be speaking on is, should police officers be required to wear body cameras? Yes or no? I believe police officers should be required by law to wear body cameras. Requiring police officers to wear body cameras not only protects themselves, but it can protect us, the population, in their line of duty. All too often in today's society, we see police officers doing things they should not be doing. But when you actually see it from the police officer's perspective, you would say, wow, I would do the same thing if you were in their situation. People cannot say if the police officers were justified in their actions if they are not technically there themselves, which is what the body cameras would help portray. So here are some questions that I'm going to ask you to see your opinion on the police body cameras. How many news stories have you heard pertaining to incidences happening with police officers?
A lot.
A lot.
Yeah. Do you think police officers should be required to wear body cameras?
Yes, I
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Do you think body cameras are a step in the right direction to a safer community?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Would you feel safer if you knew a police officer was being filmed, every action was being recorded?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think interactions with police is less likely to result in confrontation if everyone knew that they were being recorded?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you think police body cameras would be an invasion of privacy to the population?
No.
Possibly.
Maybe. It could be, but
Yeah. What is your general opinion or thoughts on police being required to wear body cameras?
I think it's good. I think it would protect police officers mostly.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Some people do, they lie. You know,
Yeah.
oh, he said this, or he did that, or he, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, police officers many times are being accused of taking actions they should not have taken. With body cameras, the population can clearly see the situation the police officer was in and why he or she chose to react the way he or she did. Requiring police officers to wear body cameras is a giant leap in the right direction for protecting them in their line of duty. Many could say the use of police body cameras could break their constitutional right of privacy, and also body cameras would protect the population from police brutality, racism, and unruly behavior. So this video that I'm about to show you is a video that is the police being recorded from the squad cars, but what I'm trying to point out is that the situation isn't seen from the police perspective. So in the video, it's going to show the guy takes off his cap and the police shoot him repeatedly, and it ends fatally. But if you had seen the video from the police perspective, you might have taken his side. But since you're seeing it from just the squad cars, you don't actually know the whole situation that's happening.
Is this like a viewer discretion?
No, I mean you don't really see anything that.
Because we have young children.
You can see it better from more like the middle because they switch angles in the squad cars. So, as you can see in that video, you can only see it from a certain perspective, and you can't really hear anything. You can't actually see what type of situation it was. From our perspective, we think that the police was wrong.
It's about a cop who gets pulled over by a citizen.
Because,
yes, you heard that one. This guy named Gavin Seam, in fact, he's media exposed. Gavin Seam pulled a cop over for what?
okay, in our situation, we think that the police might have been wrong because, well, the only thing that we saw was the guy just pulling off his hat, and who knows? We don't know if he had a weapon, but requiring police officers to wear body cameras is a giant leap in the right direction to better protect them in their line of duty. Police officers have a bad reputation of overstepping their boundaries and using excessive force. 60% of complaints of the population are unjustified, according to the effect of police body-worn cameras on use of force and citizen complaints against the police. Do you think this percentage would decrease if the police officers were being recorded? The answer is yes. A study performed in California proved that police wearing body cameras made the complaints of the population decrease by 88%. This is according to police body cameras, study done in 2015. That statistic is huge. Through the statistic alone, implementing the use of body cameras could cause a drastic decrease in the interaction between police force and the population. Many could say the use of police body cameras could break their constitutional right of privacy. People who are against body camera believe that it goes against their constitutional right of privacy. These people could in fact be correct. Many would not want themselves being recorded while being arrested or in their vulnerable state for the world to see. I mean, if you were being arrested, would you want somebody seeing you slammed up against a squad car, or just if you were in a courtroom to see your whole interaction played before the whole court? And I mean, I get it, but there are many questions that need to be answered and in place to govern policy for the police body-worn cameras. Questions like, when should the cameras be turned on? When should they be turned off? Should the police be able to control them at all? Should the police be able to edit the videos or have any access to the videos that they are themselves are being recorded? This was according to the ACLU report. Body camera police policies are inconsistent and chaotic. All these privacy concerns are extremely valid, but the fact is that these body cameras will help solve more crime than without them. When it comes to citizens being arrested, police body cameras will make sure that the officer is obeying duties without using excessive force. Body cameras would protect the population from police brutality, racism, and unruly people. Police officers forced to wear body cameras would have every action on film. This could prevent officers from using excessive force or brutality. If excessive force or brutality happened, the police would be reprimanded or punished for his or her actions. Police body cameras would prove whether or not the action of the police officer was justified, or if it was unjustified. The police body cameras will prove that America is moving in the right direction of justification. With the use of body cameras, the population can rest assured that individuals will be treated fairly due to the cameras being attached, catching all the action. To conclude, body cameras are the answers to many prayers in America and around the U.S. The cries of police brutality, racism, and unruly people. With the cries of police brutality, racism, and unruly people, body cameras will be able to catch it all and make sure that the correct persons are being prosecuted for their actions. I understand that many of you may not agree with police wearing body cameras, but hopefully my speech has opened up your mind and helped you really understand why it would be a great step in the right direction for police wearing body cameras. Thank you very much, and I hope you believe police should wear body cameras.
Yay. So how's the